What are the signs that your attorney isn't working hard for you? Number one would be poor communication. We make sure that our clients get spoken to at least once a month and once a month and a half by the attorney. So poor communication is a big one. Lack of progress on your case. But you got to take into consideration there's going to be some treatment time. As long as you're treating, there's not a lot can be done except for gathering information. So as long as gathering information and evidence is okay, you can't really get into the negotiation part until you're done treating. So lack of progress, minimal work. If they're pressuring you to settle before you're really done treating and or really built the case up, that's a big problem. That should be a red flag. And if there's no clear strategy of what are we going to do to get more money, there's a lot of strategy that can be thought about with the client. We always have that communication with the client. Obviously, one of the big ones is the willingness to sue. When you have the willingness to sue, you're actually going to get more value on a case. Here's why. Because the other side, the insurance company, they have to hire an attorney. They have to pay that attorney. They have to pay expert witnesses. They have to pay to actually have all this information looked at by an attorney. So it actually runs up their costs as well. Sometimes by just filing it alone, we've actually gotten a lot more money on cases, but pushing it forward in litigation also pressures them to get it taken care of, especially if there's clear liability and there's not a lot of other problems like prior accidents and prior injuries and things like that. There has to be a willingness to sue by the attorney, otherwise you're going to get minimal for your case. And make sure you have a fighting attorney, one that actually was willing to go to trial, is willing to fight for your case, is willing to actually put some effort into it, and is willing to communicate with you. Those are the real key things. And if they're not, then you can always hire another attorney. I have another segment on that. Can I fire my attorney? Absolutely, you can fire your attorney anytime. You can fire us if we don't do a good job for you. So if your attorney's not talking to you, big problem, call me, I will. I give my cell phone out to people. I'm like, hey, you know what? I want to know what's going on because I want to build your case as big as we possibly can and get you the proper treatment and get you better.